Hey everybody, I'm here to do the fourth moon cycle, looks for woman for April. Well, set it the moon for April. These are all clan mother spirits that will put for the 13 moon cycle. But for her to make it, for us to understand it, she put the months on here, but she usually goes by the 28-day calendar, the old calendars, before we added more days on and stuff. So anyways, looks for a woman. The seer, it's from Jamie Sams. She's the seer, oracle, dreamer, prophet, keeper of golden door, and the crack in the universe. The mother of visions, dreams, and psychic impressions. The guardian of the dream time and the keeper of inner potential. She teaches us how to understand our visions, dreams, feelings, and impressions. How to enter dream time, go into other realms, and through the crack in the universe. How to properly use our psychic abilities and gifts of prophecy for humanity. How to use spiritual boundaries, psychic self-defense, and respect these boundaries in others. How to use our inner potential to become healed healers. How to see the truth. So, she's the guardian of the fourth moon cycle, which falls in April, and she is the her color is pastel, spectrum of pastel colors. She carries the medicine of prophecy, seeing the truth in all colors. Seer, oracle, dreamer, visionary, she teaches us the validity of our impressions, dreams, visions, and feelings as they exist within our inner potential. And it goes on, and I was reading, it says the lessons we refuse to experience will usually catch up with us later in another form. Looks Far Woman shows us how to observe each opportunity, knowing our personal clarity, or knowing when to follow the path and when to choose another road. Our personal clarity depends upon our ability to observe the obvious, allowing us to then make personal choices. But, I mean, she goes into the story of how she was teaching this young child, Starfire, how, to teach the humans here. And I like in this part because she says that she talks about the energies of the dragonfly, the lizard, the mole, the woodpecker, the panther, the eagle, and how to use all these energies that we have been giving on this earth. I thought that's pretty cool. And then dolphin. I mean, the whole story is really nice. It's really, 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 really nice. So she is the clan mother that you would want to meditate on if you want to understand your dreams and different medicines, respecting boundaries. And also, I wrote this down. She says that to grow beyond human limitations and hesitations, they will come to you and see the truth within themselves through your limitless eyes. If they are willing to give away their illusion, they will pass through the golden door into their next level of understanding. If they fear their own potential, they will return to the place within themselves that gives them comfort until they are ready to grow. I really liked that part. I really did. She teaches us to pay attention to detail, observe everything around us, how to remember, recall anything we have seen in order to reconstruct useful information. So I really, really like that. Many cycles of the wheel of life are required before the level of seeing the truth is attained. It's pretty, yeah, this one's going to be a good one. So, of course, I'm going to start with La Fruma. I already smudged and everything. So I want to take 3 deep breaths, hold it, and release. Listen to the background music and just clear your mind. Okay, you can start. Okay. Looks far woman. What do you want to speak through La Fruma? Sorry about my nails. I was outside. I already got strawberries growing in February. So I was out there just playing in the dirt and planting plants and seeds and doing stuff like that. So sorry about my nail appearance. It is what it is. Alright. Alright, La Fruma. What we got to say today? Looks far woman. The clan mother that sits. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. Wow. It's just a whole lot of cards. We got 0. Gonna got goop gap. Gonna got gap. Void. Oh, I like that card. I just see this is the doorway that Looks Far Woman was talking about. This says void seed. Before all the veiled void strains its velvet fanfare of silence, breathing, shimmering, glimmering, dust emerges, swarming and forming, fated to become something new. See? Life must be the physical screams of to exist. Potential without, from within all and everything. Wow. This reminds me of what I just read about. Looks Far Woman sits at the doorway. And you have to learn before you're able to pass through. What did she say? To grow beyond human limitations and hesitations. You have to come and see the truth within yourself through your limitless eyes. If you are willing to give away your illusions, they will pass through. You will pass through the golden door into the next level of understanding. Surrender your fears and your illusions is what I'm feeling to pass through this golden door where Look's Far Woman sits. Bottom of the deck, and willful and resistance. We are all born to lock horns with life, to bring trouble and tussle to those fool enough to try ruling us. The grip of youth fights for its truth. Strike the death knell, history bell, and blast out the past. Punctuate, perforate, mark, and scent your distinct new hood for your good to be stamped, revamped, and returned. So what I'm feeling with this is it's telling you to stop being resistant to stop resisting change, or well, this one caught me off guard a little bit. See? And well, shadows, nutrients, Nide, number 10, 43, Annual. The war ruin, the fear ruin. So there's things that you have to face to, I don't know if you can see the skull right here. There's a skull in the background right here. It's pretty cool. But there's things that we have to face in our shadows, that we have to release. And that's what she said. She said if we're not willing to release, then we'll return to our comfort zone until we are ready to grow. So we can't grow if we don't surrender, or if we keep resisting the wheel turning, the change. If fear keeps ruling us. Sorry. I was gonna pick one of these mystic sisters to go along with this looks far woman. Now mind you, these are clan mother spirits that came about to teach us different parts of, all of it is about truth. Within ourselves, our surroundings, respect, just okay, let's see what we got here. Well, got a couple goddesses here. I don't know these cards that good, so this one represents rewards, success, and celebration once you pass through that golden gate, the crack in the universe, to other universes, to other realms. You have to have the understanding of all your surroundings. It's spiritually beneficial to give back as well. Act charitably, participate in the cycle of good fortune, and good fortune will continue to come your way. That's what this represents. Sorry, I have to look in the book for these because I don't. This Soma goddess represents wholeness, integrity, and centered. She's here to remind you that you are a perfect impression of the universal life force and always have been. The universal life force. Wholeness comes when you awaken to reality. That's what she said. That wherever you are on your path, there you are. You are precisely where you belong right now, of course. Of course, all changes you strive for are in process, and there will always be soul work to do. Always. We will never be done with soul work. That's once you commit to this, it's for your rest of your being here on this planet. Every point on your path of growth, you are a whole, just as you are. When you fully realize that the feeling of wholeness is a birthright from cradle to grave, true peace is yours. Wow. Soma goddess. That's like talks with, or looks far woman. That's what she was saying. Once you can understand and release and grasp what's around you, Gypsy Queen on the bottom. once you can understand. Oh, I forgot to read you the poem. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's the poem for Looks Far Woman. Mother, teach me how to see the shining lights of stars, the faces of ancestors in the world both near and far. Show me how to welcome the visions appearing to me, seeing the truth in detail, unraveling each mystery. Walk me through the dream time of altered time and space, that I may share those visions with every creed and race. Doorkeeper of all dimensions, I seek your medicine ways of how to earth my visions, seeing truth inside me today. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to read that poem. Looks Far Woman assists every seeker in finding the seeds of personal and planetary prophecy that the great mystery planted inside all human beings. She knows that all two-leggeds can access the ability to see the truth in all dimensions if they seek the light of the eternal flame of love, and if they are willing to receive the visions that come when the heart is open. Wow. And she also says that respecting boundaries by showing us that it's not okay to look into another person's sacred space unless we are asked by an individual to do so. That's a very, very important rule in spirituality. I can't sit here and pull cards on somebody without their permission. That's just not the way things are done. She shows us the pitfalls of looking too far too soon by reminding us that we can destroy the beauty of the moment when we forget our ability to free will by forecasting what future outcome will be. We can trap ourselves into projection, expectations, and loss of potential opportunity. Wow. The lessons we refuse to experience will usually catch up with us later in another form. Yeah, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So she's all about celebration because she worked hard for them grapes and to make that wine. And then the Soma goddess is about going through to the truth of yourself, being centered, and your integrity of your boundaries is what I'm feeling right now. Wow. Didn't on one of these cards blast out the past, punctuate, perforate, mark, and scent your distinct newhood. Stamped, revamped, and returned. The grip of youth fights the truth. It feels like these clan mothers, they go one into the other. And it's all relevant teachings, every one of them. I mean, you don't have to just look for the month that you were born in. That might speak more volume to you. But to me, reading the book, I got something from every one of these clan mothers. Wasn't now the month I was born in, I got a lot out of that one because it even, well, when we get to that one, I'll explain it more. But I got something from every one of these clan mothers. Owl. Listen to your inner voice instead of other people's opinions. Pay attention to your... Be an observer. Be an observer. The owl sits up there and observes you, and you don't even know that he's up there. Be an observer. That's what I just heard. Be an observer of what goes on around you, what goes on inside you, what you see in your dream time. Wow. Inspired action. Take inspired action now. Solar plexus chakra. Remember your power. Synchronicity. You are on the right path. Everything's coming together. Didn't Looks for a Woman say you are in the right place? Or was it Soma Goddess? You're in where you're supposed to be right now. Oh, look at on the bottom. Sacral. You are worthy. Reassess what you value. Dragonfly. Oh my goodness. Your purpose is being revealed. And then under that is Doorkeeper. She's a doorkeeper of the golden door. The golden door and the cracked universe into different realms. Discernment is key. It's time to decide who gets to access to you. Doorkeeper. I'm not too much worried about these words on the bottom, but doorkeeper. Looks for a Woman is a doorkeeper. Root chakra. Ground into the earth. Be present in your body. Decision time. The choice is yours. Take inspired action now. Don't worry about what others say. The choice is yours. And step out of your own way and have patience. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. What else do you want? Looks for a Woman. What else? Stepping in. What else can you tell us? I don't feel like these are calling, it's calling for these. Let's call it for these. And she's right, about looking too far into the future and having a set outcome, because it will put you in the feelings of what you anticipated, which will, if it doesn't happen, it'll be disappointment. And before you know it, when you expect things to be a certain way and they're not, expectations, and they don't turn out that way, it's not a good feeling. So it's not good to look too far into, or to look for an outcome. And also, she is right, this spiritual journey your healing does not end because you have one dark night of the soul. I've had at least 3 dark nights of the soul that I can remember. And it just, a lot of stuff you got to dig through from this life and past lives. To those who believe that, Be graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in movement and action. Shalom, Master. Grasshopper. You guys remember that movie? Kung Fu Grasshopper. Take charge with authority. Lord, take charge of your life, your spiritual journey. Not what other people expect it to be, because we all are walking, we all learn differently. We all see things differently. We all, even though we're all on the spiritual path, or the red road, like we used to call it, but we all see and learn things differently. We all have different signs, different synchronicities, and different meanings to what they mean in our life. On the bottom of the deck, take care of your needs, winter. When I was reading Looks Far Woman, she talked about having respect for others and your own boundaries. Move gracefully into action. Take charge of your own journey. Okay, let me explain this. I'm not saying it right. I said take charge of your own journey, but I know Spirit, our guides, our angels, and the Most High, the Creator, the Great Mystery, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is always in charge. But we, as vessels down here, we have to take charge in our environment here, in our what we are willing to accept and what we're willing not to accept. I think one of the Lafrumas said that. It's not good to look too far into the future, especially, it's okay to make plans, but it's not good to bring out a probable outcome. You know, no outcome is set in stone is what I'm getting from this. Prowl with confidence. You gotta have confidence in yourself. That's one thing. When I still get a little jittery because I'm on camera and I lose my words sometimes and that, but you gotta have confidence in yourself to forge forward, to move through this void, to move through this void and plant new seeds. Prowl with confidence. That's really very important, to have confidence in what you're doing and you can't let what other people's opinions about you change your direction. You have to be the one to feel it inside. Like Looks for a Woman says, it's not, if you don't have the confidence to go through the shadows and to face your fears, then you're just going to stay in a comfort place and you're not going to grow. I guess that's her message. A lot of us do that. Release perfectionism. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Know yourself. That's what Looks for a Woman is trying to tell you. Know yourself. Wow. Prowl with confidence. Release perfectionism, because you'll get disappointed every time. And as a Virgo, I know that feeling. Know yourself. Bottom of the deck. Use your cunning. Use fox medicine. Believe in the impossible. Wow. Well, that's about what I got to say with her. She is like very, very good. Let me see. Where's my cards? So pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. Meditate on Looks for a Woman, Clan Woman. She will help you with these dream symbols and stuff that you are having, if you're willing to let her. And if not, no, find another. You know, there's all kinds of ways to decipher dreams. Root chakra again. Security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. Deepen your connection with nature. Looks for a Woman was saying something about all them animals and their medicines, totems. I just feel totems right now. We got butterfly spirits here. We got lioness, fox, owl. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. That's what Look Far Woman said something about being of service, or was it one of these cards right here? Being of service to others, not only yourself. Sacral. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. Sacral again. Passion. Turn your fear. See, this talks about fear. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. I couldn't have said that better. Turn your fear of change into excitement. Be excited about going through this void. Be excited to plant new seeds and learn new things. Be confident in yourself. And that's what I got. So, everybody, this is the reading for Look's Clan Mother, for Look's Far Woman. I hope you got something from this. I hope I explained it okay. Please use your intuition on on these cards and see what you feel. It doesn't just go by my opinion. See, it says listen to your inner voice. So what you feel with these cards is what is the meaning to you. It's going to be different for everyone, you know. So this is what I got for you. Know yourself. Be ready. And when you're ready to cross over to that golden I just lost my thought, see? When you're ready to cross over that void, that crack in the universe, to other realms and be honest with yourself, then let go of the fear and you will get there. You will. Wow. Alright, that's what I got for you guys. I love you. Be kind to one another, especially yourself. Love and light, guys. Bye.